What did Digital Extremes change with Baruk? Nothing but. They have removed some interaction that increased the damage of Desert Wind by 3 times, and there is still that long reported a bug that limits the power of this Warframe. Despite all the restraints that are happening with this Warframe right now, Baruk remains destructive at high levels. First, Digital Extremes removed the interaction of the Nero mod set with Baruk's Exalted Fist. We all know that this is coming, as the damage of the Nero mod set is intended only for the slam attacks. However, it was bugged and all of a sudden, the 300% damage gets added to all the attacks of melee weapons, including Baruk's Desert Wind. The increase was super good, as 300% damage to attacks is simple nuts. However, it's now gone, but still, Baruk can massacre a room easily. We will talk about the build later. For now, let me talk about that long-time bug that has not been fixed, and restraining Baruk from achieving ultimate power. The bug I'm talking about is the interaction of the Gladiator mod set with Baruk's Exalted Fist. DE did nerf the Gladiator mods, as in the past. You can just slap it on your companion Helio's weapon, and even it gets skilled. The Gladiator mod set bonus will stay forever, giving you red crit airbending all the time. Right now, it only works if you exert effort in maintaining it, since it has been turned into a stat stick feature wherein you put the Gladiator mod set in your melee weapon to achieve red crit with Baruk. However, that's not always the case, as it seems when you turn off your Desert Wind to use your melee weapon and increase your combo counter to max. The red crit is gone and it's like it never happened, and you just wasted your time switching into your melee weapon to build up your combo count. Take note that this has been a bug report since 2020, and it is still here. The only way to fix this right now is equipping the melee guidance aura slot, which gives out 12 seconds combo duration to allies, but lessen you combo duration in the process. It's annoying, as it's very restrictive for Baruk, that instead of putting the Steel Charge mod for extra mod capacity and damage on his Desert Wind, we opt out for something just to fix the Gladiator mod set bug. After the Nero mod set nerf, I switch back to my old Baruk build, and still using the melee guidance mod with him, as this is the only way to fix the sudden loss of red crit after turning off Desert Wind. Because of the melee guidance mod present, I need to add all 3 duration mods in the build. Drifting Contact, Gladiator Rush, and Body Count allows me to have 30 seconds duration on my melee, which is enough to keep my combo count at max. I'm also using the Naruman passive power spike, but I don't know if we still can use it after the focus rework. I'm kind of scared that this will be gone and red crit Baruk will be nerfed again if that happens. But right now, this is the setup that doing all the destruction at steel path levels. It can kill high level enemies, and can own acolytes easily. I just hope that they will fix the Gladiator mod set not functioning well, as Baruk has enough restraint and he doesn't need more to unlock his true power. Before you go, I would like to discuss another thing about this Warframe, and that is the tweak of his augment called Endless Lullaby. Before, performing a finisher on a sleeping enemy would re-trigger lull for 100% of the remaining duration, but right after the tweak, in addition to finishers, lull's refill duration now triggers when a sleeping enemy is directly killed but does not trigger on assist skills from your allies, and can now only be triggered once per 3 seconds. To be honest, I just don't know what DE was thinking in making these changes. Lull has many problems, and it's one of those abilities that also restricts Baruk from becoming super great. Lull doesn't go through walls, meaning it needs line of sight to proc. Also, the animation of the ability is too slow, making it unfitting as a replacement for leveling alternatives such as a Silence Banshee. It may provide good restraint reduction for Baruk, but only when there are lots of enemies present within sight, and that can only be achieved in steel path levels. Not just the animation though, but the time that enemies fall to sleep is super slow also. My problem is, I really don't know what the addition of direct kills can do with this augment, when the ability itself is clunky, and its only purpose right now is to get rid of the restraint bar of Baruk. I get the idea that they want to make this augment interesting and more reliable, but they should fix lull itself first. If its effect can go through walls, then we have something to talk about, but right now, it's unusable in my opinion, and you won't even feel the benefit of the augment at all. This is just my opinion though, and I would love to hear your thoughts about it in the comment section below. So, this is where we stop this discussion. I hope you have learned something from this video, like how to mod Baruk after the Nero mod set, and about the worthiness of the new tweaked Endless Lullaby augment. Thank you so much for watching. Squad Leader signing off.